AITAH for blowing up at my sister after she said my miscarriage was karma? I'm 31 and Emma's 29. A few months ago, I suffered a traumatic miscarriage. It's been one of the most difficult moments of my life, but I'm getting through it slowly. Me and my sister Emma's relationship sort of fell apart a few years ago after an incident. We still talk, but it's rare and she still acts snarky towards me, but I'm not towards her. My parents have tried to talk to her but she doesn't want to hear it. She didn't reach out to me at all after hearing news of my miscarriage, which really hurt. We had family dinner recently, Emma was there and I was sort of saying to Mom that even my friends sent a card or checked in with me to see how I was doing, but not a word from Emma. Emma got a bit defensive after hearing that, but I thought it was the end of that. Fast forward a couple weeks, I get a text from Emma saying she sent a card for me. I get the card and inside, she wrote "Karma is your boyfriend, stings right?" I'm a big Taylor Swift fan so it's referencing her song. I was shocked Emma could be so outwardly cruel. We had a big fight over the phone and I said she needs to get over shit and realize the world doesn't revolve around her. It's all blown up a bit now. My husband and parents are thankfully being supportive of me and telling Emma to apologize, but my youngest sister is on Emma's side. AITAH?
Response from sister.
Hi, I scroll on this sub sometimes and just came across this post. The OP in this is my sister, I'm Emma. And it seems Sister Dearest isn't putting the whole info on here about why we don't have a good relationship, so let me tell you. My fiancé died, along with my sister-in-law and her boyfriend, in a car wreck. Just a few weeks before his death I'd found out I was pregnant. My sister chose not to come to the funeral because she went to a concert with her friends. She said she couldn't not go, and when I called her out, she called me an attention seeker, said I was jealous of her, and I was pretending to be pregnant to get even more attention. I was a pregnant 24-year-old who just lost their partner and all I wanted was my big sister to be with me. After she came back from this trip we didn't talk for a while, then she gave a half-bottom apology about how she didn't know better. I didn't give a fug. I know where she stood when she said all those things to me and ditched me on the worst day of my life, so I also told her where I stood, which is I don't accept her apology. We have very limited contact now outside of family dinners and things like this. I didn't attend her wedding and I don't invite her to my kids' events or anything like that. I did hear about the miscarriage, which is sad, but I don't have any feelings outside of that. I didn't want to contact her, so I didn't. At my parents' house she was complaining to Mom about how I didn't acknowledge her during this time, so I sent the card that my behavior towards her is karma for her behavior towards me. I don't mind whether people agree with what I did or not, I don't regret it, but I wanted to give the context.